Anyway, I'm sure I can at my current strength. I'm sure it can be done. But I might rethink things here a little bit. That's what I might just do. Like, nope. Let's see. Let's just see. There's our unnamed new ally. This we do technically have. I could just, you know, bring in... you're gonna have, like, a weakness, though, right? Because, yeah, dragon flying. Let's not use you for ice. Ideally. We could bring our unnamed new ally, who will have, like, a name before next stream, I guess. Is what we could do. So, we'd probably just want to start out with, I like how Mokuwan is faster. But... you know... Does Bug resist fighting? I don't think so, right? So it's probably fair game to, do that there. Yeah, Tinkatuff is Fairy and Steel, is the case. Ice isn't weak to Steel, though. I don't think. Right? Hold on. Pokemon type matchups. Just refresh my memory here. Let's see here. If I find an image, and pull up this thingamabob here. So, Bug is... wait. Oh, that's Rock. I was so confused. Like, Bug isn't weak to fighting. Yeah, Bug resists fighting, whereas Ice is weak to it. So Cross Chop would be normal effectiveness, despite Mokuwana being faster there. So I wouldn't want to lead with Mokuwana, and I wouldn't want to lead with Lotus. I'd want to bring out Lotus when the Beartic comes out. I mean, I can get a U-turn and then switch around some way else. But whether someone else can even eat a hit is the question of the day, you know. So, I just turn off Ethel for now. Like, I'm gonna try this out. Great show on the slopes. Thanks, man. Boopity bop. Like that. Allow me to show you the battle court. Okay, I don't have, like, a Tinkatuff setup already. I've not drawn that. So, like, you know, use your imagination. I guess, on the layout there. On the open slot. Just be imaginative. Or something or other. Mokuwana would also get a lot stronger if I just went around to a bunch of wild Pokemon spamming Rage Fist. To, you know, get that evolution. MS Paint and Tinkatuff? I can just grab, like, the menu icon online or something like that. I don't know how the heck I would MS Paint a Tinkatuff. Like, how I would go about that. My name is Grusha, because I feel like I would still try to put, like, a smidge of time into it, but, you know, might not be super called for in a case like that. I don't know. I don't know, man. Winter Mountains are great. Because if we did get the evolution, it would put me in a lot better of a position. Technically. It would help me out a lot more. So I failed this, then I think I'm gonna go around to wild Pokemon in the area spamming Rage Fist. Is what I'll do. We can try that out. Or, you know, we can roll the dice with Metronome. Something like that. Hey, Tinkatuff is just Hammer Kirby. Hey, we just put Hammer Kirby on the layout. And that was the Tinkatuff. Wait. Hammer Kirby PNG. Wait. Whoa, wait here. Yeah, and here's like a 2D art one. Right here. Oh, gross, it's a web P. Gosh dang it. That means that I gotta go into downloads. I gotta open it in my graphic design software so I can actually export it as a PNG. I hate web Ps. Let's see here. So if, oh yeah, it was on that monitor. I didn't even need to switch my input then. And then we, export it. And, let's see here. Let's see here. And we navigate to the right folder. Why does it keep defaulting to, like, C drive? Stop. I gotta navigate all the way over to a completely different drive. Playthroughs, Pokémon Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon. Look, it's freaking perfect. Look at this. And we just gotta, like, move it behind the thingamabob now. Like that. There we go. Like that. It doesn't have a name right now because that's what's currently being voted on in the Discord. You know, that, you know, we should have something to decide before the next stream. There we go. That's basically it, right? That's basically what's going on here. So, I mean, yeah, so Vivian's probably just gonna get, like, tiny hits of U-turn damage, is the case. In fact, maybe I should, adjust you up more, and we can see a little bit more of the hammer. Here we go, something like that. So, I don't know. You're not gonna resist any ice at all, are you? I know for sure that Yusuke does. So I can do this, but, like, you know, there's the Bug Buzz. And I think you're going to use Tailwind, so I can go ahead and do an attack in the meantime here. Is what I can do. Oh, you didn't even. You just went right for Blizzard. You didn't even Tailwind, you weirdo. Oh, Steel resists Ice. Really? I guess I very rarely use Steel type, so I didn't know this. Huh. Well, okay. Well, okay. In that a case. Let's go ahead and U-turn. So I'd need to do 5 U-turns there if I wanted to do that. Well, maybe like 3 U-turns and one of my other attacks. That would do more damage, considering, you know, I do have the speed. I do have that. Alright! You're gonna get a name before next time. Okay. I may as well, with a little bit of breathing room, do this. So I assume you're gonna use Tailwind this time, right? Probably. That's interesting lighting effects with, like, the sun. Where, you know, the rays are kind of coming through past the wing. It's a little bit off-putting on one hand, but at the same time, it's actually kind of neat. Yeah, so I'll do this in the meantime. Reminds you of when you were a kid playing Pokemon Platinum, beat the final Cyrus fight with your full team around level 35. Just keep on going for it until you eventually get it. Alright, and you're gonna be faster here, so, like, I don't think I have anything with priority. Is the case. Unless you just miss. You know? Unless you just straight up miss. Like, I could just wait out the Tailwind, is what I could do. Like, I could just cheese it over. Like, where else am I gonna use these items that I've been going around the world collecting? Like, this is the place to use it, right? It may as well be. I was kind of hoping you'd miss that. But now I can basically just Super Potion here, right? All my exploring around. It's paying off! It's finally paying off here! It's so weird seeing you without a nickname. I promise you'll get a name soon. Oh my goodness, was that more damage? Oh, because it was a crit. Tailwind petered out. I doubt that I'm faster, though. I very highly doubt. Blizzard only has 5 uses, right? So I could just cheese this over with eating blizzards until you have to do other things. Because you gotta do what you gotta do in a situation like this, right? As Snorlax somehow you just spam toxic stall strats with a side of thunder from Jolteon. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, there's the Tailwind. But yeah, this Tinkaton, or Tinkatuff, whatever the heck, has its physical attack decreased with its nature, so whoops. But Steel is super effective against Ice. Huh. And Bug does not resist Steel. So yeah, this was absolutely the play here. I just very rarely use Steel type, so I didn't realize it. Ha! Finally! So then we do that. So yeah, this Tinkatuff's special attack is actually really close to its physical attack. The name that this Tinkatuff will have in the future is either going to be Uni, Eustace, Vulcan, or Zillihu. Or someone else could suggest a name as well at this point. Potentially. We shall see. One of those names. Very soon you will have one of those names. For now, you are Kirby. Let's just call you Kirby for now. As, like, your temporarily name here. As your temporarily name, as your temporary name here. So what's going on? Alright. Yeah, this is gonna carry us through this battle, I think. So you know what I'm gonna do here? Because I'm under-leveled for this, so I'm gonna need to use, like, whatever strats I can here. We're gonna U-turn into Lotus, is the plan. I was about to switch to Lotus, but I was like, wait, I can get U-turn damage. So I may as well. And then that should, like, mean that you are going to be using, like, a physical Thingamabob, not knowing that, you know. I don't know if you, oh, you're not faster than Meowscarada, though. Oh, great. Because I was about to say, like, if you have, like, a special alternative, would the AI be smart enough to do that? Or would they not be, I wonder. Oh, because Tailwind. Oh, I'm so dumb. The strats didn't account for all the information. Whoops. I thought I was pulling off strats. But, so I was too good, man. Imagine being able to resist half the types in the game and being good against Fairy. Yeah. Earthquake's a physical move for some reason. So, get spiked. Get spiked. Cool. Alright, good job, Lotus. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So would I be able to eat that? I mean, wait, I can just be faster here as well, is the case, you know? Because that's something that we established earlier. So if we send a Mokuana here, we can go ahead and cross-chop now. Because, yeah, the Earthquake makes things a little bit sketchy. But do I survive this? Answer is no. But I don't think you can set up Tailwind anymore or anything like that. But I'm sure I can take you out with just my priority moves from here. Like, U-turn Thingamabob, I'll switch into Glaceon, then do some things, and then I can probably use Aqua Jet with that. A Night Slash might actually be able to finish you off from there, because I'd have, like, Stab, and it's just a higher damage move as well. So if Yusuke just, like, eats some things from here. Wait, but because you have Earthquake, you'll be able to just do that as well. Oh, okay, cool. So, you might not have actually been the best one to send out here. Might not have been. Should we add Kirby to the name pool? I can add it. I can add it as an option there. Bam, I put it in the Thingamabob, and I'll add a thumbs up. Kirby's an option now. We now have the option of Kirby in the poll. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and do this because, yeah, we'll get lots of experience if we do manage to actually pull off this this gym battle. You know. Okay. Wow! Wait. That's not super effective? I thought Ice was weak against ground. Is it not? Whoa, wait. Type matchup chart. If attacking is ground, then... Oh, no, yeah, I'm losing my mind. I'm actually going crazy. Well, you know, sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it definitely be like that. Mokuana is just faster, so it probably doesn't matter here. Yeah, and I guess low damage roll Earthquake, plus it not being super effective like I thought it was for some reason. Oh, cool then. Oh, you have a priority move too. Yeah, and it must be that as well. Because I imagine that would hit, like, really, really hard. So... yeah, that U-turn will not have mattered. Assuming I can land this 80% cross-chop, I could take the roll with Metronome, but I don't really want to gamble for it. Come on, please. Oh, come on! 80% chance to hit, by the way. 80% chance to hit. If Lotus gets hit again, does it become, like, double the toxic spikes? And does it, like, have a new Pokemon entry and become badly poisoned? Is that a thing? Let's find out. There's so many revives from around the world, so I mean, whatever, I guess. So let's find out here. Let us find out. The answer is... I guess so. Okay. So now any Pokemon that comes out should be badly poisoned, and if I just manage to, like, tank things out, I should win. Technically. I was gonna switch into Mokuana, but I actually want to revive, Lotus, because Lotus can use the experience. That's the reason why I'm doing this, in case anyone's thinking that I'm pulling, like, the crackhead option right now. Yeah, despite not being able to attack, Lotus is gonna carry this. Okay, yeah. I'd rather Lotus gain the experience than Kirby here. This is what I'd rather happen, because Lotus is a smidge more behind. Assuming I land this. Assuming I land the Thingamabob. I should have equipped, like, Protect or something like that for some moves this time through. Here we go. Just, like, stall them out, you know. Poison Beartic fainted. Alright, so now this Titan's gonna get badly poisoned. Same with the next Pokemon, assuming it's not, like, a flying type or something weird like that. Lotus wants to deliver the move Self-Destruct! I want the freaking Lotus Rock to self-destruct. Let's take off Sandstorm. Just a kaboom. Okay. Well then. Nah. Well, you know, boobity bop. So get badly poisoned now. There we go. I love to see it. Gonna be taking more and more damage every turn. So let's go for the cross chop. Nice and fast. What is my RNG? This is an 80% chance to hit. Like, 80% chance to hit feels like 30%. This is what it honestly feels like. This is ridiculous. Like, what even? Will you die by poison first, or will I run out of revives first? Because, I mean, you know, as long as we're playing the long game. If it's not 100, it's 20. Yeah, it's the rule, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I need to revive my ones that are carrying this the most. That's what I gotta do. Nice. Gonna get even slower now. Yeah, might well be able to. Might be able to do so. Let's see here. And then I'll prioritize Mokuwana next, I think. Is what we'll do. A shard. Hell, no! Senpai! Okay. And then, yeah, you're gonna take more and more damage every turn. Lotus is gonna be like such an MVP this battle. My goodness. Let's see here. Can you survive with that half HP? In fact, maybe I'll just... Because you'll probably just be able to tank it, right? Probably. Probably have a bit more than half HP here in a hot second. Liquidation, huh? Ah, never mind. Do we think Yusuke might be able to tank things? Maybe? Like, you're gonna die by poison before I run out of healing items. Is a thing. Thanks to Lotus's efforts. You know. Is the case here. And in fact, you're pretty slow now. Even. Oh, I could have finished you off with Aqua Jet then. What I could have done. Do I want to roll on Metronome? Not when it's... Probably not when it's, you know, this dire of a situation. So, I could probably just go for something like this, right? And yeah, 100% accuracy. Yeah, just go for that. Bam. And then your final Pokemon's gonna come out, Terrastallize into Ice-type, and be badly poisoned. Will be the case. I'm gonna send out Altaria. And if you become an Ice-type... Huh. Huh. I can try to go for the cross chop here again. I can try to go for it. Yeah, like, Glimmer and Glamour is gonna really help out here with that toxic debris. Gonna be a very useful ability here if we need to cheese our way. Not just talk, I see. There's still one false step from a steep fall. Oh yeah, because flying type. Initially, dragon flying. Oh. Crap. Battles are like mountains in winter. The situation can change in a heartbeat. Yeah, I can't just stall you out. Because flying type here. And toxic spikes are only going to take place when a Pokemon switches in it, because you're already switched in, despite being pure ice type now. You're not going to get poisoned. It's not going to matter. Okay. And you're faster. That puts me into a little bit of a tricky situation then. Because, I mean, is Vivian faster, though? The question of the day here. So let's see. Yep, still faster. But I don't know, like, you might be doing more damage than I can heal if I'm, you know, continuing to try to res people and continuing to try to do damage and stuff, you know? Like, if you use an ice-type move from here, maybe Yusuke will resist it in that specific situation. No, just go for Hurricane like a weirdo. Which would mean that I would need some Hurricane to miss. That's what I would need. So, I mean, this is really, really sketchy, quite frankly. This is really, really sketchy. Because I don't know if I can get someone out here that can eat a more than a hit. I mean, Hurricane is not a 100% chance to hit move, though, right? Isn't it like an 80% one as well? Although you keep getting the good RNG. Whereas I don't. If only my Terra type wasn't pure grass here. Tinkaton might actually be able to resist. Maybe. Kirby or whatever the heck we're saying. It's probably our one chance of someone that can potentially resist things here. Maybe. Yeah, why don't I get that kind of RNG with Cross Chop, huh? Why doesn't it happen? Is the real question, huh? See, the game's rigged against me. At least I know that Vivian's faster. But... hold on. Whoops. Nope. Like, let's see here. Okay, go ahead and do that. Use the revive. Okay. 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 That means that we can actually do thingamabobs. That means that we actually have a little bit of a foothold. Right? Thank goodness I got all these things around the world and stuff. You're gonna need experience. So... sure. Just back and forth here? Wait, now I can just do this. That's what I can do here. Imagine using, like, super potions on, what is this? The second last gym? The last gym? Whatever it is. No, hyper potions. Okay. And then we can say, do that. The boobity bop. Final recover from fainting. Finally! I finally got one dodged! It's about time! Well, there we go, revive Diglett Senpai. Ow. Everyone can get experience from this, except for Kirby, I guess, because you're gonna have to go down so I can switch out, and then I'm not gonna have time to do, like, another revive. Oh, he's just one step away from devastation. The cold will leave you shaking. Why are we getting this line now? Just because you stayed here for so long, continuing to, like, do damage to me without me doing anything? Like, it's probably out now. That's probably why I used Ice Beam. Oh, that's probably what prompted that line. Because I think Hurricane's one of those ones that's, like, 5. Okay. Okay. Now, the question is, how much damage will this do? That is the question of the day here. Let's find out. Let's just see here. So the stab bonus is now going to be 2 times. So 2 times damage on a 70 power move for 140, but also being doubled because it's a guaranteed critical hit. So this should be big damage, right? Well, decent damage. It's decent, at least. But I still need more. I should have enough healing items to cheese this over, though. Like, I should be able to. Like, you might not have any more hurricanes to use on Yusuke, so I might actually be able to get away with this. Here. Yeah, I'm just gonna be burning through my revives like crazy in this thing here. But, you know, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it be that way. Dragon Pulse, huh? Well, okay. Well, alright then. Okay. My Pokemon aren't gonna like me as much after this battle because of how many times they fainted, though, I think. You know. Might well be the case. Doing an actual challenge that burns through my healing items, but yeah. I mean, we challenged ourselves in previous gyms that we were under leveled for. Like, the normal and water type gym I was a smidge under level for, but this is like, you know, the upper kind of extremes of doing that compared to our level, you know? So, like, I could U-turn into, Tinkatuff. And then after Tinkatuff goes down, do, like, Flower Trick there. In fact, maybe I will. Because from here, Flower Trick should probably take you out, right? Probably? I don't know. Because you'll be able to eat the Thingamabob. Also, I caught this Tinkatuff in a heal ball, because I want all my Pokemon to be, like, in different types of Pokeballs. Be, like, all aesthetically pleasing and stuff. Be cool like that. Yeah, I mean... Rouge is probably getting so annoyed, like, how many healing items does this trainer have? Yeah, this Fairy Steel typing is a really cool combination, actually, isn't it? It's actually pretty neat. Okay. Will Flower Trick kill? Is the question. Will it do it? The answer is... yes. It will. The Ice Gym is conquered. After spending a lot of healing items, but the Ice Gym is still conquered. Well, there we have it. Lotus really helped. Lotus was the one that took down the Titan, basically. So, we had Mokuana for the Beartic. We had Meowscarada for... well, we had Vivian for the... whatever the heck, the Altaria at the end. We had Lotus for the Beartic. We had Mokuana... wait, no, we had Mokuana for the Beartic, Lotus for the Titan. And the Frostmoth was a... how do we take on the Frostmoth again? I think we just used Kirby, right? It's all blending together. It was such a long battle, I melted straight through my ice. But we had somebody for everyone there. All worked out, that burning passion you have. You strive for the future, no matter what challenges you face. Just like how I used to be. Never mind. I should give you your gym badge. Isn't that Pokeball part of the scarf, like, pretty awkward for you having on a scarf, huh? I want photos together to commemorate your win? No, I don't. Come on, that's so uncool. I don't usually do that sort of thing, but okay, fine. Special occasion. Everyone's still doing the exact same cheer, like, Thingamabob on loop there. Well, apparently quite likes that Pokeball part of the scarf. Best gym with best leader. I definitely didn't mind that, but I didn't like the gym challenge, though. You know, the slope Thingamabob. 5 gym badges, you should be able to catch Pokemon up to level 45 more easily. They'll actually listen to you, too, which is nice. Oh, and before I forget, you should take this, too. Obtain TM124 Ice Spinner, so I guess that's a new move to this game. I haven't seen it before. User covers its feet in thin ice and twirls around, slamming into the target. The move's spinning motion always destroys the terrain. Oh, interesting. Should be a lot more useful than some silly photo of you and me. Feel free to stop by again, if you don't mind the cold, that is. They're still cheering over there. There's not even anything going on. What are they cheering at over there?